So I started pushing my bike from there to 29 kilometers.
All these give you a new perspective on life, right?
So with the karma came back,
No, I wish I can meet her again.
issue in my carburetor, and the bike stopped.
Your toughest ride was on foot.
So I didn't want to quit.
Hello everyone, my name is Sushna Bhattacharya. I am a travel photographer and now I am also a part of the Synthol Awesome Explorers community.
Hi Trishita, this is Satiraj here, and I am also a part of Synthol Awesome Explorers community. And I'm really happy to hear your adventure and share mine.
And I am so excited to be talking to you because as travelers, our journeys are so different that I think it will be quite interesting to learn about each other's experiences and adventures.
So apart from being a photographer, what took you closer to traveling?
I love shooting people, their journeys, their stories. I mean, it all started from my first solo trip to Spiti in 2016. And I met this small kid called Karma. And I mean, so cute. I hiked with her parents.
Okay.
And her parents were carrying her on the back. And they were so chill. I mean, they were not wearing proper shoes. They were wearing chappals and I trekked all across Spiti. I went to Bhaba Pass and it was a very, very challenging trek.
So did the karma came back?
Karma, no, I wish I can meet her again. She must be 4 now.
Okay.
So, I mean, all these experiences like trekking, riding, all these give you a new perspective on life, right? So, which ride or race has given you a new perspective towards life?
So it was 2017 only, and there was a race called Desert Storm. So in the second day, I had a issue in my carburetor, and the bike stopped. And it was desert, it was so hot, and I couldn't manage the heat also. I had only 2 liters in my camel bag. What I did was, like, there was 2 options. Either you can finish from where you are, or you need to give your time card to the marshals and you get disqualified. So I didn't want to quit. So I started pushing my bike from there to 29 kilometers. So what I did, just I took my phone, and there was only one bar, and I was just searching for signal, and then I called my wife. I'm okay, I'm not in a state where I got crashed and all, and I'm planning to push my bike. And my wife said, like, yeah, go ahead, push your bike and go to the finish line. And I was like, okay. I was like, keep talking so that I get motivated.
But was it the toughest riding route for you?
So those 4.5 hours to 5 hours of travel was the toughest journey I ever had.
My God. I mean, your toughest ride was on foot. Most of it was on foot because you dragged your bike through the desert. That's funny.
But in the desert, it's really tough. This race got me so emotional and broke me down. But it made me so stronger. So likewise, you also could have had any experience that made you feel so emotional and got tears to your eyes?
I went to this village in Kamalkot, which is in Uri, and there I met a guy called Imran Khan, who is a teacher, an educator, and he's done his master's degree in computer science. Plus, he's almost my age, so I kind of related to him, and then I came to know that he got jobs in big cities in Mumbai and Delhi, but he chose to stay in his village itself and teach the kids. It kind of moved me because a guy my age doing so much for the local community, he's considered a local hero there, and it was so nice because that's what travel is for me. It's all human stories and I mean human interactions that kind of make me really emotional, and that's why I love traveling, because I love to cover stories. So I just came across this picture on your feed, and I would really like to know the story behind it because it says my first ever rally.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
tell me more about it.
So that is my first ever rally in Himalayas. I spent almost 2 lakhs for this race, and I got DNF'd. And I got DNF'd in the first stage itself. And I went back to the hotel. I was just chilling out. People told that due to snowfall, we are extending 10 minutes of your MPL time. MPL is maximum permitted time limit. So they said that, and then again I came back. The next day I was rallying. Opportunity and all you won't get every time. So this is my chance. And I started riding so fast, and then all the time, whichever I lost, I gained, and I completed in podium. And thank you so much for taking out that post. And I really like that one. So even I have a post from your feed. So tell me more about this because it looks really colorful.
This one has a very special story. So I remember the date properly. It was 6 October 2020, and this is in Udaipur, Rajasthan, a place called Raita. So this is a very undiscovered location. I mean, people from Udaipur also don't know much about this place. And also, I fell during this picture. Just before this. And after falling down, I realized that it was much better. It was a much better place, so I took this shot. My trip to Indonesia, where I'm jumping into the ocean and snorkeling, seeing fishes and taking videos of them.
I remember my race in Bangalore. So I wasn't prepared for this race because it was heavily raining and it was fully slushy, and that was my first slush race. Once I completed each and every stages, I was on the top, and it was really amazing race.
Dive would be either in Thailand or Bali.
Actually, when I was in college days, I went with my friends to a farm kind of thing, and there was a well. We all dived inside that, and we had a lot of fun in that. Actually, it was really a memorable thing.
Snow would be Kashmir because I would really like to experience snow in Kashmir. I'm going to go there soon.
Snow, it's obviously Himalayas. There's a thing called black ice. Once it is snowfall and all the ice is there on the road, and you tend to fall easily, and you tackle that, you come out, and that's really cool.
Indonesia, the islands in Indonesia.
I really wanted to go to Goa. So Goa is a place you have long beaches and the open sky. I really like that.
My partner in adventure is definitely, I would love to take my sister around because we complement each other. I am a really hyperactive person and she brings in the calmness. So we balance each other out.
I would mention my wife. She's also a kind of a rider, and she always pulls me to do all these adventure stuff. So it's the outskirts of Germany. So I went there for my training, for my motorcycle, all those racing trainings. For fitness, we went for 40 kilometers of bicycling. The pollution was really low and I could breathe easily. Surprisingly, it led to a lake. So we had a couple of loops kind of thing. I went till at least half a kilometer swimming, and then again I came back. It was really fun. The whole day I felt really fresh.
This was back in 2016, my first international trip, and I went to Raja Ampat, which is a cluster of islands in Indonesia, and it's a very expensive destination. Fresh water and so clean, so blue, aqua blue, which I'd only seen in movies and pictures of other people, and I was experiencing that firsthand, and that was a great experience, really. That would be Coastline by Hollow Coves. I'm leaving home for the coastline, somewhere under the sun. Na 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 na. ऐसे ही कुछ है, and I really like the song.
I love this song, Way Down We Go. Way down we go. And then the beat comes, and that is really awesome.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I mean, I shared a lot of personal experiences, personal travel stories. To sum it all up, if you ask me about my next Alive adventure, I would say that I am going to Northeast really soon, and I'm really glad that I got to know and learn some biker analogies from Satyaraj. So I'm looking forward to maybe going on a biking experience with him.
That's really great, Rishita. And thank you so much for sharing your experience and making me aware of so many things. So my next Alive adventure would be in the deserts, and that is in 2021. I'm eagerly waiting for that.
Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you on my next travel journey.
And I'll see you soon on the roads, in the rallies, and take care. Bye bye.